Hi guys, I just wanted to do a little information for you guys concerning the Thermaltake View 51 case. I did a build with this case. I love the case, but there's one thing about it that I hate, and I would say that Thermaltake is been a little less than honest with their advertisement of this case. I want to show you something. It's advertised as an ARGB case, but those 200 millimeter, I will correct it if I am wrong with the measurement, and 120 millimeter fan in the back are not ARGB. Addressable RGB, as far as I was making assumptions to, was that it could be controlled by software from your motherboard, but this ARGB is controlled by a button on the front of the case, and this is the limit of the sequences that you can go through. I'm running through all of them for you, and you cannot sync them up with your ARGB from your motherboard through either Asus, MSI, or whatever other software controlling software you have on your system. So I'm running an Asus motherboard, ROG Strix Z790A Wi-Fi D4. I chose to go with the Wi-Fi D4 because I had 128 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM from my old build, and I was not going to reinvest the money in DDR 128 for the slight increase that I would have received from that. So my other unit was outdated. There was not much to utilize from that build, so the only thing I used was the Corsair ARGB RAM, which I am very happy with. I believe it did 3600. Is it megabits or megahertz or megabytes a second? So I'm happy with that RAM. I'm happy with this motherboard. The CPU is a i9, Intel i9 13900K, 13th gen. Now they had come out with the i9 14900K right after I had done this build, but from what I've seen, it's like a 2 to 5% increase in performance, and this CPU, guys, it flies. It is very powerful. I have no problem processing 6K video on here. I have an MSI RTX 4070 card in here, and I was going to run dual cards eventually down the road. I could not afford the 4090 card, which I wish I could have gotten, but they're over $2,000, which is a little ridiculous. These prices have been inflated by the demand of the gamers who are desperate for the latest, greatest gizmos, and they're driving prices up through the roof. So I'll give you a full rundown on all of the components. I will probably put links to them in the video description. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you purchase any of these items, you will help support the channel. That comes from Amazon's end at no added cost to you at all. You will be getting the best prices that I can find through those links, so don't think that purchasing through those links is going to inflate your expenses in any way. It does not, but it does help support the channel. So I would greatly appreciate that. And while we're on the channel, guys, if you would please give a like and subscribe. It shows YouTube is watching. That is for the algorithm. It helps the little guy get on the board and let their videos be seen, or else we just disappear into the netherworld and nobody gets to see the channel or the videos that are posted. They get buried to the bottom of the barrel. So I greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. It's free. You can unsubscribe anytime. There's no obligation at all, and I would greatly appreciate and thank you for your support. So I'm going to show you some of the software that I am running on this computer. I will do that through OBS Studios, which is an open source program that is great. You can show people, you can video what is on your displays on your computer. You can do multiple displays and whatnot, and you can broadcast through this even with live streaming. So it's a great app, and it'll enable me to review and display some of the apps that I'm running on this computer. All right, so